Hello and welcome to another episode on Cherry Hills. We have some things to do today. So we've got an early start on the game day. It's 5:43 a.m. on the game day, and we have some shit to do. So I want to get fields 1 and 3 sown today. We've basically had them all prepared, and I, kind of eager to find out if our modifications to field 1 will make life easier. The game, we actually updated the map as well last night. So Stevie released a patch to the map. It hasn't altered or required a new save, which is good. But we do, we have updated it, so we haven't lost any of our work, which is cool. So we have this field 1 that's been kind of reshaped to be a little bit more square. We're going to hit field 3. I put in place yesterday the new cedar. We're going to put spelt on this field, and so we're basically going to use that. What else did we put in? So we actually put in a couple of new mods last night as well. So I kind of added another vehicle. Kind of like the look of this guy here. I saw this on a YouTube video, and I think we'll maybe try this one out, see how it is. And what was the other mod? We added another mod or two, and I can't remember what they were. We have this low loader that we basically added as well. Yes, this is important. So actually, whilst updating the map from Stevie, I discovered there is a problem. So we had this issue the other day when we were making hay, and I didn't actually realize it was a map issue or an equipment issue, but basically there is a problem that tedders, or the default tedder, doesn't work so well. And so we basically I've installed, there's basically a revised version of the Lely tedder being installed. Hopefully that will improve some. Should have just discovered this is basically not set up. So this is a new tractor, so it basically, I lined this all up yesterday, and of course I messed up. Okay, so let's go with that. So we've got the new cedar in as well. Hopefully that will basically work out. We're putting spelt down. Okay, so this is a new tedder which should stop a problem that we were getting. So the problem was basically whilst making hay, the tedder was skipping various sort of kind of chunks of the grass and failing to turn it into hay. We've installed the new tedder, but this is a Lely tedder, and this tedder doesn't fit. As far as I understand it, this is the tedder that does not fit the mower. So we may have to buy another tractor and have that tedder fitted to a tractor. It is going to make life a little more complicated. The other thing is maybe we can actually take the modification that was done to the Lely tedder and kind of backport it to the tedder that we actually use. So that's the first job. First thing. So we also have to mow field 19. That field is now ready and we need grass because I want to get the cows sorted. So one of the things we're going to do, we're doing the seeding, and that's going to run. It's going to take a while. This is a 60 plus hectare field, so this is going to take a while to do. I need to find one of my seeders. Actually, got a seeder here. Take this out on the field. This is going on to field 1. And what we need to do is basically sow that with something. I'm actually thinking soybeans for field 1 this time out, because soybeans have been pretty good price wise. Spelt is also being really good, which is one of the reasons why we're doing spelt. Spelt has chopped straw. We don't need any hay at the moment. Sorry, any straw. We probably will do a straw run on field 1 at some point. Not this harvest, but the next one. So we'll do a collection of straw off that field at some point. So let's so I'm going to try and get this field done now. One of the things I kind of discovered whilst preparing this field yesterday is we need to do a headland on this field, and essentially the way I need to do this headland is we need to go across at the base here 2 rows, and effectively that should give us enough buffer at the bottom not to cause any issues with the pylons that are running down the edge of the field. So we're going to do this manually. We need a GPS mod to unfold the sewing machine. I'm going to now measure the width, get rid of the offset because there is no offset on this. I am going to move this over a tad so we are there, and I am going to turn on that and move it into place, turn on the sower and go. Whoops, actually no, we're not going to go because we've actually turned on. Stupidly didn't lower the sower, so okay, I messed that one up. I always at least do this once. It's basically sorry, it infuriates me. I hate articulated things. I wish everything was a Homer. To be honest, I would use a Homer for everything if I could, but I can't. So. So we're gonna basically do this, return the other side, and effectively we have sewn the bottom, and then what we'll do is we'll do up and down. We should be okay at the top and the thing, because I've literally put enough of a headland on the woodland to allow this to turn around, but I will keep an eye on it, because if it isn't enough, then I will definitely make it more. Those trees are history, as it were. So this is just a base headland on this bottom end, effectively, and we just need to sort of add that, so we've got that kind of sorted. So we've literally left, turn, reset the GPS, get back on the thing, Sarah's on. So we've got two headlands now. This should be enough of a headland, I think. I am thinking we might need more. I'm not sure. Actually, I'm going to do one more. Yeah, I'm going to do one more. I know it's not. Yeah, I'm going to do one more because I kind of just want to see how this turns. If it turns as I hope it is, then it should be okay. But I don't want to kind of risk it. So I'm going to do 3 headlands on this. Yeah, I'm going to do 3 headlands on the way. So yeah, so we're going to do 3 headlands. It shouldn't be that big a deal. This is a small cedar. I'm wondering how the other one's getting on, actually. It's a bigger cedar, it's much wider. It should do a decent job. So we've got say this one, this field and field 3 we're seeding, and then we will basically do a little mowing. So we just need grass. We did hay the last mow, and we have done silage. So we've got a ton of silage in the fermenter. We have hay in the silo 2, and essentially all we need now is grass. Now I say we need grass. Basically what the deal is this. What we need to do, I just need to turn around, and then I need to reset the GPS mod so I can get my positioning right. Is we need to basically make some TMR. We've got straw, we've got hay, we've got silage, we have everything we need to get stuff done. So that's with a helper now. Let's just check on our other helper. He's kind of making his way. He's doing well. He's done, what, 2 rows? Yeah, that's 2 rows. That's cool. Okay, so those two are underway. Oh crap! I did the wrong fruit. Oh well, I've done barley, and I'm not restarting it. That's fine. Whatever. I did the wrong fruit. I just used whatever was in there. So we've done barley and we've done spelt. That's fine. Whatever. It's fine. Okay. We put all that headland work in as well. So let's check on this guy. Make sure this is working fine. He's coming up to the end of the original field. This is the new field. And that seems to be working fine. I just want to watch him on this, make sure that the helper is okay. So we should have enough headland on this. See, there's some fake foliage. Actually, I have a horrible feeling he's going to get caught. Yes, it's going to get stuck. Okay, we have to. Yeah, we are screwed. Okay, so we actually have to fix this. This is not a big problem. I'm just going to grab the piston bully and I'm going to obliterate these trees. This tree's kind of got me pinned. Oh great, okay. Fine. I knew it was too good to be true. Okay, so fine. Where was I? I need to kind of figure out this tree line because I got a sneaky feeling it's going to be a problem across the board. That is the problematic tree line, so if it's in line with that, then it needs to go. Okay. So we did a really good job of sorting this field yesterday, but effectively not good enough because we just need a couple of trees removing. Of course, there is always one tree that basically doesn't want to thing. So this is glitched a little bit, and it won't actually come down. That is a terribly annoying thing. So we've got essentially 4 trees we have to kind of clear out. And essentially we're going to probably end up doing all this woodland anyway at some point. That's not too much of a pain. So we are using the keyboard for this because rather than the steering wheel, because it's actually a little bit quicker, strangely enough. Right, I want to unhook this and that should, what we'll do as well is we'll take this one just in case. Okay, I'll just get out of that, reset this guy. Good job we kept an eye on this. Another situation caused by a tree. Okay. We are having so many tree problems today. Okay, piston bully to the rescue. Let's lift up the hoping those trees don't cause any problems as well, but we shall see. If they do, they do. We've got plenty of time on this game day to sort it out anyway. Because of course we have a good 12 hours of daylight and then some. We still have that mountain of wood there to pile, to move. Literally, we have that plus a small pile on the yard that needs moving. I don't envisage as requiring any wood for a while, but that, especially for the close by lumberyard, the one at the top of the map at the northern edge, we will need to sort that at some point. That one though is also full. It was yesterday. There's a good few days of supply in there. So what I'm probably going to have to do is vaporize all the trees along the fence line up here, because they look like they could be problematic. Any tree on the outside of the fence line is going to be a tad annoying. Luckily, this guy can deal with them quite quickly. See, it's a relatively swift process. It's that wide cedar, it's kind of annoying. We thought we had some decent headlands on these, but not decent enough for this cedar. This cedar is unfortunately too wide. So let's get in here and sort this out. So let's get this lowered, turned on, lowered, turned on, lowered. Right, that's that dealt with. We'll do each of these individually. Basically, the basic principle with this is this thing should cut it down. Well, that's an interesting tree, actually. I've not seen that one before. Okay, this is a maple. Okay, this one isn't cutting down, so we're going to have to do this ourselves. So we'll cut this one down. We'll get the piston bill is going to need to move this into, and as it's done there, get that kind of out of the way, and it basically falls down. So let's just see if we can get rid of the stump on this. That's that gone. Should be gone. I want to just go across here. Ideally, I don't want to have to get out and cut them down, but some of these maples, because I believe these are maple, they're not a nice one for this tool. And that's actually worked, so actually that's actually fine. Although it has literally left a misshapen trunk. Hopefully that will take that and be able to do this one easily. And we've got one field being dealt with. And we'll actually check that in a second. Actually, no, it's still moving. It's good. I think I've taken the stump out of this one, but not the actual tree. Just get rid of this one on the corner. Okay, so this one's not being nice and it's going to be a pain in the ass. And so we're going to have to click down by hand. Couldn't even get the hitbox on it. That is weird. We really need that to go, and that's gone, so that's fine. We should be okay now. None of those are going to require. Whoops. Are going to require any things. So let's get back. That's happily running along. this is going to I was going to try and get some mowing done in this episode, but we've kind of run over. I wanted to get this, keep this to about 30 minutes, so it's a shame, but I am going to, I think, stop us here, and we are sort of rocking and rolling with our thing. I think we're going to have a little bit of a line there, but it's fine. So yes, we've had to trash a few trees along that edge of the field to help this mower move through there. So that kind of delayed us a little bit. I wanted to get sort of started with some mowing, but we'll save that to another episode, for another episode. So what we will do is, I'm just going to unload this here. And we can check back on the map. So we've actually got, I say, this is actually running quite nicely now. I'm going to keep an eye on it for the rest of the thing, but basically we do have some bits to sort of kind of iron out, make sure that we are cool on the top edge of this field. If we need to cut some trees, we will. But I think our reshape has worked out quite nicely for this field, made this a little bit more usable. We have got a 3 headland situation going on the bottom end. I'm going to watch this whilst I finish up, because I want to see how it's turning. The field 3 is currently being seeded with our bigger seeder. And with that, thank you for watching. We have basically started seeding I think our 4th crop turn. We're almost onto the proper rotation of fertilization. We kind of look here, and that's where we've cultivated. You can see the old field shape sort of kicking in here, but that's fine. This one is going to be on its proper 3 levels of fertilization. A good chunk of this is, I think we got nearly 1 million barley out of this field last time, and that was on 2 levels of fertilization. So quite literally, I think we might get well over 1 million again next time. We haven't even included this little bit here. This is not even seeded when we've done it. This one didn't get us as much. It got us about 400k. But we'll try to sort of get more. I didn't really mean to put barley down, but it seems we have. But that's fine. We've got this nice square shaped field now that's is looking quite good. So let me just, I want to see how this guy's turning. Dana does an O shape. Yeah, we are going to need 3 headlands going forward, but that's fine. Yeah, 3 headlands is the way for this one, so that's fine. But that's working. And with that, thank you for watching. This is Cherry Hills, and we've basically just sort of another Let's Play. We're seeding, getting ready for another harvest. And if you like what you saw, please hit the like button on the video. If you want to see more of this series, please subscribe to the channel. When we get this sort of series on a roll, we'll actually restart doing the Pineco Farm series, or we might actually add another one. I'm not sure yet. The other thing I would like to ask, and if you guys are interested, is what production I'm going to add to this map. If you'd like to drop any comments in the comment section, I will look into it. Anyway, the next episode will probably be the mowing that we didn't do this time. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.